Hey up, how you doing? Are you alright? Welcome to the video. Now tonight I'm going to have a cheeky little slurp because I'm thirsty, but I'm also going to show you what I've been up to. I've been spending some of my hard-earned cash to future-proof the channel a bit. And we'll have a chat about that while we have a drink, because this would not be the channel it is without a beer in my hand, really, I don't think, would it? Apart from the grain bit, the grain to glass. I don't drink while I'm brewing. I'm normally brewing in the morning. Anyway, straight away, we are digressing. What have we got? We have got a Rupianen West Coast IPA, probably saying that very, very, very wrong. Coming in at 6.5% of the ABV. The brewery is from a place, Catalan, north of Spain, not far from Barcelona! So here's a look at the can. That's it. Let's get it up. Get it in a glass and let's have a chat of what we're on about. Lovely. This is one from the series from the bottle shop in Doncaster that my friend Andy brought me. Cheers again, Andy. I got that little snippet of information from a video he sent me of the barman, bottle shop bloke, I can't remember who it was, talking about the beers that we got, because I couldn't find much about it on the internet again. I probably didn't delve that deep, to be fair. We're having a drink, we're talking about what I'm up to. That's where we are. That's where we are. So, looks nice and hazy with a lovely white cap. Bear with me, because I'll talk about the beer quick and I'll tell you what I've been buying. Alright. Smells fruity. I don't know what hops are in this, but it smells citrusy. Oh, yeah. Yes. So that is a lovely medium mouthfeel. With a nice bit of... It's got a bit of light carbonation in that. Lovely. Perfect. It's got a citrusy, lovely, fruity note to it. Substantial, that is. And it's got a lovely bitterness that starts at the front nice and steady. Goes all the way through building and sits at the back still there now. It's a little bit piney. It's a little bit... It's not earthy, it's just a bit piney. But it's mostly fruity. That's got some hops in, and it doesn't taste like it's got any artificial flavours in it. It really does smell and taste like it's coming all from the hoppage. I don't know how readily available it is, but shall we get on? That is really nice. So first off, what have I purchased? Now, to protect me being able to make videos in the future, because there's a major risk I end up with no skin on my fingers sometime during the brew day dealing with hot wort. Now, I'm not particularly accident prone, but I do try and probably do things when I shouldn't. The other day, I didn't have my safety glasses on when I was doing the clean out. I nearly got some cleaner in my eye. I splashed it, but I think I shut my eye just in time. It worried me a bit, I've got to be honest. I need to take a few more precautions. This is what brought this purchase on, really. That splash that I thought I got chemicals in my eye. So I just need to be a bit more careful. So to put my... I'm normally all right with everything. And I normally have my hop spider in my hot water while I'm boiling, but then I have to take it out to put it in the middle of my chiller, my immersion chiller, because that's the only way it fits. You'll have seen it on the videos, and I normally get burny hands. So I've purchased some. They go up there. I've seen quite a few brewers have these. They're heat resistant, they're chemical resistant, they're ginger on the inside like me. So I'm protecting my hands for future brews. So I've got some skin on them and I'll be able to... Right, it does get a bit more exciting than that, but I'm excited about these. I'm excited. I've seen quite a few brewers have them and I like it. I can't remember where I got. I think I got them from Amazon for about $7.99. Now we're going to have a slurp and then I'm going to have to move to a different format of videography for this next bit. And I'll tell you why in a sec. Let's have another little drink. This glass has been in the cupboard a bit. We have dissipated the head a bit, but oh, that's nice. Right, I'll see a slightly different angle in a second. Right, at the moment you are where I sit. You're a bit higher, but it's generally where I sit. If you see me on Simo Sups live videos, this is where I am generally. I sit down here, get a beer, get my lights on, and it's on a stand. This is my iPad, and I'll tell you why it's the iPad in a minute. I also sit here when I'm on the Hop Edition podcast after party. So yes, that's the angle. And I'll tell you why I'm on my iPad now. So I normally record on my iPhone, and I think I've got an iPhone 13 Pro at the minute. I get the Pro because I don't have cameras. I've got the outside camera, but I don't have cameras when I'm videoing. I use my iPhone on a tripod with a mic. And it's a static mic, which I will still keep using. But I don't know if you've noticed. Now, the reason I can't use this at the moment on my iPhone, it's got the old iPhone jack. But my plan is, now I'm due a new phone now. So I was going to get the iPhone 16, but then I checked and looked into it. And the iPhone 17 is due out in September. It's now June. So for you guys, now it's got a better camera, front-facing camera, which is what I normally use. The processors are better. Everything's better about it, apparently. So I've decided, just for you guys, to wait. I'm going to persevere with the phone I've got at the moment. And I'm going to wait till September, and I'm going to get the new one. But I can use my static mic with the other one, because the new iPhones have got the USB-C. So I've bought a new microphone. Two of. Hello? I've got one here, look. Got one here. They charge in their own case. It was only like, I've got some from TikTok Shop before, but they clip on. And the quality is really good. There was a tenner. And they're great. They're lovely. But I do like this in a case, and I can just put it away, and I can forget about it, and it'll charge. As long as I keep that charged up, we're good. I also like, ladies and gentlemen, that it's got the clip on it, so you can clip it to an hat cap, and you can just click it to your shirt. Now, obviously, when I'm doing brew days, I can wander about a bit more, can't I? Because I'm normally, my mic's static there, so you can hear it. And as I go away, I have to adjust levels and stuff. So yeah, and I do tend to not stand still very much, don't I? So yes, I purchased the mic already. I'm not getting a converter to go on my phone because I've got mics for that already. It's not worth it for a few months. And my other mics will then fit into the USB-C because I've got converters for them anyway to go into the iPhone one. So then they'll just revert back to USB-C. So I'll be able to use all the other mics I've got, plus this little baby, which I'm hoping the quality is good, because I'm bringing this to you first. I plugged it in, made sure it was working, deleted it. So let's see what the quality is. I can go for a wander anywhere, yeah? And you can still hear me. You can't see me. Now you will when production's better. I'll be walking away from the camera. I won't be walking across the camera. But I can't walk away from the camera because I'm going to hit the kegerator, aren't I? Oh my God, I don't know where this is going. Anyway, that is another purchase I brought to future-proof the channel. New phone to video record in September. And I've already got the mic ready for that, so it can go live the day I get it. Don't say I don't think of you. Let's move back to the phone. And I'll see you at the normal angle. Right, I'm back on the normal mic and my phone. So, this is it. Like I say, it charges it. You just keep that charged up with a USB at the back. Inside you get the connector, the microphone. I probably need a couple of wind muffs, don't I? Clip it on or connect it. That was just over a tenner. You can't, I mean, we will see what the quality's like, won't we? But, you know, even if it's not that great, it was worth the punt for me. It was definitely worth the go, wasn't it? Absolutely, definitely. I'm hoping it's going to be... Like I say, the other ones that I've got, those from TikTok Shop, they clip on, they're wireless, they go into my phone USB, the phone one, but it's got the other adapter on it. It's got the USB-C, USB, and it's got the iPhone one all on one. This one's only got the USB-C, but everything's going to be USB-C. And I've got a USB to USB connector anyway, so if anything changes, it doesn't matter, does it? So yes, so that's my thing. I'm not going anywhere, I hope. I thought I would do it now so I can get straight on it. I'm forward thinking. That's what I'm doing. I'm forward thinking. Andy, these beers are being absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. This is beautiful. This is just what I wanted. I've got a stout and a porter coming. I think it's a plum porter. I'm quite excited about that. I don't know whether to do that. I'm trying to bring you something with a tasting. I might do the stout and the porter together, just as a tasting video. But yeah, I'm trying to bring something with it because these are delicious. That is absolutely just the job. Look at the colour on that. I mean, I don't know if that does it justice, but the colour is absolutely incredible. It's got a nice little cap on it still. I don't know whether it's got a bit of Riwaka maybe? I don't know. I don't profess to be amazing at knowing what hops are hops. In what type, in what beer, especially when they're on the mix, but it's got some definite proper, like citra, as in, like orange instead of, an orange and a bit of tangerine. I don't know whether there's a little bit of Riwaka in there. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It is a beautiful, tasty, fantastic, lovely, refreshing, nicely bodied, perfectly carbonated. So it always amazes me when people can beers and get everything right. It just amazes me. Incredible. I mean, I watched an interesting video from Maverick Brewing the other day where people turn up with a truck with a canning machine and a sealing machine, and he's got tanks of beer and he's got pallets of cans. And they come in, set up, and then they just run the cans through. And that is very, very, very cool indeed. I mean, brilliant. He's got a big place with loads of kit in it and that. And they came in, out off a truck, set it all up, in the middle. They helped run it. Done. That's for his birthday party. Happy birthday. Hoddy, Maverick Brewing. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to have taken enough of your time up again, but people keep watching, don't they? Bizarre. I mean, I love it. Anyway, I'm not going to start with that. Anyway, that is beautiful. Thank you very much. Cheers for watching. I appreciate it.
Like, subscribe, and hit the bell.